Boop, okie dokie. So I looked at a video of where the Iaito is, and I didn't understand any of it. What I do know is I need 20 decks, so what was that? We will push towards 20 decks. And then we will go look at Blight Town for it. And then we will likely upgrade it and see if I want to go the path of two-hand katana. Then, like always, I will loop back and try something else, because I can never decide on anything. Lo and behold, the dex build actually leveled decks, though. Only took like 41 levels. I did hit record, didn't I? Let's look at obs. Oh yeah, everything's amazing and great. Let's go the other way to Blight Town. This guy's never cool, so we can go home. Yes, there's a bonfire there. Bosses are kind of anticlimactic when I summon people, but like I said in the previous video, I like to take the journey with Sona. It makes me happy. Okay. Xbox is live. What are we dealing with? I think since the pyromancy flame I got, 7 rescued mage guy. We'll put that on the chart too. But I believe power within's down here somewhere too. Since pyromancies are free, can kind of use that. Predates Dark Souls 2, but this is giving me vibes of the Nightmare Zone. Oh, I know who you are. Well, I know you're kind. Indeed. I don't think that's it, but that is a treasure. We all know it's gonna wind up the bandit knife, right? Right what I started with. What are you? What kind of friend are you? Let's do the circle. What is that? Is that just... Is that like a person? It's like a science mannequin, so it's probably a person. That was not the Iaito. Favorite people. Super poison time. This is supposed to be pretty good against unarmored flesh. But I think they're getting wrecked more by the pierce. I also heard that y'all don't respawn, so I appreciate that. Maybe +5 really isn't that much for down here. You should be using the large Titanite. Spear is the primary, though. It earned that spot. I think I'll get the backstab. Yay! Cool lance. Poop acquired. That's where I jumped off, right? Yeah. I guess that explains why it's dark. I'm still in a cave. Really have no memory of this. Is it this way? Don't like. Oh, don't like. Wow. Wow. You're a jerk. Pose in front of me, I'm gonna poke you. There's a treasure. I think that's it over there. It is. I remember the video. Circle, 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 circle. Rejected, rejected. Dead. How do I get back over there? Oof. Drop some undies now. That's why I don't like platformers. It's the platforming part. Go back to Xbox World. It was down this thing, right? Okay. Ouch. Don't put me through the floor, please. Go away. I'm not going for that poop. Shield I'm using is what I'm trying to give up. Irony of the mistakes I'm making. It's fun to try new things. That's a key. Okay. I think the katana actually has a little bit more range two-handed. It's slightly faster. to go past the Wigglies. Not if I make you come to me. Guy's coded for one trick. Okay. There's gotta be a better point of entry. This maybe? Circle, circle. Circle, circle. Go, go. Pshoo. That's also where the bonfire is. Do I really want to be trapped down here? Not really. It's like a shortcut, maybe. Do I have a homie bone? I do. Rest of this Iaito themed episode is going to be about upgrading the Iaito, ending up with a bandit knife or the Falchion or something. I need 20 dexterity. They kind of overhyped this thing a little bit. It's technically worse than the Uchigatana, and it's not that far from the Chaos Sword. Okay, one more to go, which I'll probably farm up on the way. How do I get out of here, though? Yeah, just follow this way. These guys technically drop stuff, too. Nice. Who are you? Okay, where did I come from? Should be this way. Yes. Do I have to go through the dog world, though? I can, but do I have to? I do. Okay, we can also go rescue Wizard Man on our chore journey. Go buy that key. Okay. I was gonna say the strategy is to walk backwards, but they still got me. Heard another one too. Not now, message. Not now, lock on. Time for soup. Any more annoying. It's because I'm not wearing the wolf ring. It is. A little bit. It's not a little bit. That lot of poise goes a long way. Okay, from here... I could go this way. Whether this is smart or not, I'm not so sure, but... It's not, because I hear dogs. That worked out. Cappuccino demons. Dogs respawn. It's a tough break. I see you. Haha. I missed my starting shield again. I know I saw one. I guess it's fine. Saved me a trip through Firebomb land, but it's honestly kind of a pain too. It's novel at least.
Somebody.
Oh.
Please let me out of here. Somebody. Help me. Damn, I'm finished. How did this...
Okay. How did I walk past you without hearing you the other time? We had to kill the Kappa demon first. Eternal mystery. Good. Shortcut, what is this? That's Dragon Bridge. Another enemy that must be defeated. Okay, we're back. Why was I coming over here again? Oh, to get the key. I guess we can rest here. Excuse me. Have to fight these guys again. And go back down the stairs, and I shouldn't have rested. It's not a huge dealie, but to fight all those dogs again. Smart, use the shield I'm trying to abandon. Probably work out. I don't know what's there.
Oh, still keeping him? Then go ahead. Never hurts to split. Oh, this one. Ain't she lovely? Her name is Yulia. She's plumb in love with me. You'd never leave my side now, would you, Yulia?
Spawning a million lore theories on what Yulia could be. Let's go get Wizard out, even though I don't need him.
Thank you kindly.
Just for completion's sake. Okay. Yeah. 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 Why didn't you talk last time?
Brilliant. You opened the door for me. Thank you. I'm saved. I thought I might never escape. I am Griggs of Vinheim, a sorcerer of the school. I am much obliged for your assistance. Thanks to you, I may now resume my travels. Oh, hello. I'm fine. I have my sorcery. And I will be more cautious. Besides, I have an important task at... Oh, hello. I'm fine. I have my... Besides...
Your sorcery didn't work on the door. Oh, cool. Is that like the Earth 44-7-12 version of you that turned into hollow soup? Dark Souls Doomsday. What else was I doing? Okay, now I need to get over to the Andre side. Guess I could do that. This... no. I think the dragon's still there because I brought it back. Is this actually closer? No, Firelink is much closer. Firelink's literally like right here. I just have to run through all the other firebomb people. How'd I even get over here? Sorry. Cheek is itchy. I honestly don't remember. Move, please. Came from back there, that connects to the depths, okay. Now I remember. Oh. Now we can talk to you. Do you have a reward?
Oh, hello. I regret
Hello.
meeting you under such compromising circumstances. At least we both made it back unscathed. Incidentally, would you care to learn any sorceries? You're clearly talented, and besides, I owe you. Of course, we will require some materials, but I'm happy to teach you some elementary spells. Are you interested?
Sure.
Splendid. I am pleased to have a chance to give some... Well then. Have you heard of Big Hat Logan?
Mm-hmm.
Master Logan is a great sorcerer and my teacher. Both of us came to this land as undead. But one day, he departed, leaving only a note. I suppose he wished to keep me out of harm's way. But where does that leave me? I have dedicated myself to sorcery, but Master Logan could find no use for me.
Your robes plus some armor might look cool.
Yes. The note that Master Logan left. It only said he would travel to Anolondo by way of Sen's fortress. I can only guess that he seeks the regal archives. For Master Logan is a tireless pursuer of wisdom. Wisdom trumps all. Everything else is hogwash. When the curse turned him undead, I'm certain that he only felt it was the perfect chance to visit this land. I only wish that I had his courage.
And always chill here.
2 things are required for sorcery. First, you must equip a wand. Second, you must attune a sorcery. Then you will be ready to fire away. Oh, and don't forget to aim.
Hee.
2 things are first, second, then... Oh,
Got some good, expensive rings. Aural Decoy would be honestly really powerful. Could finally get the backstabs. Magic weapon could be useful too, but I really don't want to
Goodbye.
mix and
do
match.
stay safe.
If I learn any magic, it'll probably be like utility miracles out of combat.
Have you been to the ruins of New Londo below?
Mm-hmm.
It's certainly worth a visit. It
Didn't
was
mean to
once
skip
an
what you were
undead
saying.
city. You may find a clue or two, unless the ghost. How did that nutty sorcerer make it unexpected? But
Stranger Things.
you again? There's nothing. Oh, that crow flew off with somebody in its clutches. I think it was a man curled up in a ball. Stranger things have happened, right? No, maybe not.
That was actually a good hint.
Hmm? I'm not up for...
Oh, hello there.
Hello.
I'm pleased to see you safe. As always, if you provide the materials, I can... My teacher, whom I imagine still resides in the Great Swamp, had a funny way of putting it. He said that pyromancy is the ultimate fantasy. We are born into dark and warmed by fire, but this fire we cannot touch. Those whose fascination with fire persists learn to hold it in their own hand. He rather had a way with words, the old withering frog.
Interesting.
In this land, pyromancers earn a certain respect. The Witch of Izalith, one of the legendary lords, is the godmother of pyromancy. So the day I became undead, I was ecstatic. I felt as if I'd been chosen to attune myself to the ancient arts. Of course, it wasn't all that romantic in the end.
Why not?
A pyromancer's flame is a flame when I please take.
What can you modify? You can upgrade the pyro for free or money.
Goodbye then. Be safe, friend. Don't you dare go.
Bye-bye. Okay, we're getting close to the Iaito level. And we're gonna go farm some Titanite. It's my happy little accidental jump. get some on the way. I think they would have dropped their side sword by now, which honestly would be very good for me. The shield is supposedly just as rare. Soft humanity also makes a difference. I don't know if I dare use more stacks though. Especially if I'm going to Blight Town, which requires platforming. I could skip it, so I've technically been to both ends of it now, but I'm not going to do that. See what I can mix with a mage robe. I'm already looking a little weird. Kinda works, mostly doesn't. That looks pretty cool, except for the bacon arms. Okay, let's go get 1,800 more souls and whatever Titanite comes with it. Also explore the rest of Darkroot, the upper part. If I can block Havel, I can probably beat him too. That's a big if, though. It's one of the heaviest weapons of the game. I think I'm pretty set on rings with the Chloranthy and the Wolf Ring. Kinda cool. Havel does drop his ring and it is very good for the equip load. Not actually sure how worth souls these are. 48 isn't a lot, but there are a lot of them. Oh, there's one more at the top. Next time, maybe. HEI. Excuse me. I want to do as much as I can before I fight Fire Spider Lady. Which might mean also going to the catacombs, which might mean upgrading a divine weapon as well. Thought that was Sun Scorchers for a second. keep doing that. A lot of people getting their bells. Not Titanite. Sure. Oh, I can also go to Cursed Land, Ghost World. Sure. That's the level. Rest will be for upgrades. Now I have the poise. Sorry, I'm quiet because I'm thinking of sequences here. Probably be all of Blighttown. Rest of Upper Darkroot. The third place I'm forgetting again. Probably Lower Darkroot. Don't think that's enough for any of the upgrades, though. Pretty cool. Got a nice little sweep attack to it.
Well, hello again. You seem to be doing all right. Need anything forged?
There's Bandit Knife just waiting for all the upgrades it deserves. $200 for an upgrade.
I'll be seeing you then.
Be seeing me very soon. Jump anytime I don't want to jump. That is my power. Got good forward momentum. You do the quick draw. I need to heal now. They just healed as well. humbled by crowds, of course, this is where I would actually use the spear. Try to see what I can do. That's where that sweep comes in handy. Where are those stairs? Here. I don't know. Do I give up on my beloved bleed for a scimitar or a curved sword? Of the katanas, though, this is my favorite moveset. Didn't work. Running thrust, though, running's kind of hard to do in the scam. It's not as responsive. It's also really nice. Ooh. Just got styled on while I was trying to style. Now I'm kind of messing around because I'm not sure. If it wasn't like super tidy painting guardian sword, it's probably one of the best weapons of the game because it is a curved sword with bleed. I feel like with the katanas, you're kind of putting up with a cool but not as great moveset because it does have some reach. Rid of the bandit's knife, which has trouble getting into the hitbox. And it does have that meaty bleed, which is really strong. Probably the strongest it's been since... Well, it was really strong in Dark Souls 3, too. Guess I got my butt kicked real bad. At least take it to +5. And we're gonna need to think about a divine weapon. That's the one I was forgetting. Two more for that. Oh, there's the... Make a divine Chikatana. I shouldn't do that because I don't know how to undo it.
Get yourself neither.
But yeah, this will be this episode. Just upgrades for things and prep work. Try out the Iaito with a shield. Still has a sweepy attack. Not as far, but you get a shield. Uchigatana's one-handed thrust is probably better. I don't like it as much. Longsword's always an option. That is very handy, though. Running attack is what I'm trying to do. There we go. I know what I did. Just wanted to not fight in the doorway, so I can try this out. I thought you were dead. Trying the running attack again. There we go. So we know upgrades are strong. Too heavy? Yeah. Not as far of a lunge, but it is faster. Yes, all this because I don't like how the shields aren't necessarily equipped.
Well, I don't use him. Need any?
Actually do like shields as a concept. Do I have enough Titanite? No. Can buy it though. And then reinforce. I might kind of just zone out and also upgrade the bandit knife, the scimitar, and the falchion. So I will definitely signal that this is like a grinding episode. Let me drink some water and not pressure myself to try and rush along. Of course, it's going to make the upload a pain, but I'll just deal with it. I think breaking up, grinding episodes would be even worse. I did do that in the playlist already, though, I think. That would involve like a journey back to Blighttown and stuff. I'm not even doing that. katanas are kind of superior one-handed, which is a little bit silly. I also think they're a little bit awkward one-handed too. The Iaito is my favorite, compared to the Uchigatana. In this one, at least. And I got parried again. Oh, jeez. Pretty cool. Maybe I should use the soft humanity. They also work as heals, though. Kind of like wasting heals. Now, since the souls have the dual purpose of buying and upgrading, I can hang on to my humanities for a little bit longer.
Well, hello again.
Hello.
Need it? Don't get yourself killed.
To get to Divine, I need a +5. I do that with the Scimitar. Falchion I might level for general use. Quelaag is sitting there, her sword in the corner of my eye, but I don't want 2 Demon Titanite upgrade weapons. That'll be hard to manage. I use the Black Knight shield that covers the Twinkling. I use one of the katanas that covers, or I guess the silly gargoyle axe that covers the Titanite, and then the Demon Spear covers the Demon Titanite. That's 3 upgrade paths. Little sad you lived because you stabbed me. Little sneeze coming. Nice. Here it is. Ah, excuse me. Sorry if you heard me sniffle. It was an intense sneeze. So intense. I think my microphone moved a little bit. Not like I sneezed in it, just turned my head. Probably just adjusted my posture a little, which is good if you sit for a long time like I like to. That's why it's good to get a little bit of exercise too, mix it up. thankfully do. Cool. Oh, you're doing the block and thrust. I was wondering what was going on. Oh, there you are. Now we'll just buy Titanite. More levels, probably going into endurance, so this looks kind of growing on me. It's a little bit unique. If I could poise like 2 hits, just imagine the possibilities. And take this call. One moment. Another robocall. Usually they get labeled. Hasn't been happening lately. It's really annoying. It's also annoying because they try and like act like people just to trick you. I can just accept a robocall. It's like one that's
Don't get yourself killed.
being annoying also is well annoying. They have like fake coughs. Have the vocal fries and ums that I do. Stuff like that. Back to our regularly unscheduled farming. Is there such thing as a running heavy? No. That works though. Smooth. Remember the backstep attack. Another way to get the thrust out fast. One shot. Poise, you don't even have to time it perfectly. You can still counter them sometimes, maybe. The washing pole had the Elden Ring two-handed thrust on it. Probably didn't debut there, but that's the first time I encountered it. It would probably be the winner. It's two-handed, I wish this thing just had a little bit more range. Also has the Uchikatana's overhead chop, which looks cool, but is literally it's like the same pattern as its R1. What? Can I like steal people's Estus? Is that a thing? What are we upgrading first?
Well, hello again.
Hello.
Need any...
Itchy face. Excuse me. Guess we can do the bandit knife next.
Don't get yourself killed.
Now we need souls. Also need to rest to bring everybody back. Kind of grateful, but also kind of surprised that I haven't been invaded, because I think I'm still human form. Longsword Legend returns. This would also go a lot faster with my spear. If I already said that in my looping. Tactical, accidental, awesome timing. Low res jump attack. Nice. Okay. That on the way before I forget.
Well, hello again. Use it needed.
Two more. To find one more. Do I have enough large Titanite shards to upgrade something? have to like ascend it into a regular? Yes, I do. Do have a pretty good number though.
Don't get yourself neither.
Eyes glazing over, but I am content. This is a pretty comfortable farm. My internal commentary is running out like an infomercial that expected you to be asleep by now. Something even stranger is probably on its way. I will make the case, though, that katanas are just kinda awkward, and do indeed seem to work better one-handed. War. So shield kind of solves all their weaknesses. Which is their slightly longer, but slightly not long enough range. And their need to apply pressure to keep the bleed up. Shields let you get in there. And they're not that high poise damage, I think. Especially relative to their speed, which is not that much.
Well, hello again.
Hello.
Leader.
There's the bandit's knife. So we can do the gargoyle axe next. Something I have zero qualms about using with this shield. I like goofy as heck. Pretty intense. Cha. Interesting, it doesn't bounce off shields. Just because it's a heavier weight class, maybe? bounces off those shields. Now they're gonna get all mad, or just cool walk towards me. Running attack. Went flying. Expect this to get stuck. Kinda worked. Yeah, it really needs a full combo. That's very cool. Never gonna be strong enough for that. Explosion axe. Why not try out all reliable? Probably because it's kind of boring. Just have poise, then just cut the grass, basically. It's a pretty good strong attack. Uh-oh. Got good forward momentum. If you can parry this. No. This only works against things in a certain range or only sword class weapons? I don't know. This kill me. Kinda close. What else? So there's like 2 people, you do that. I should really just use the spear. Probably always just use the spear. Let's rest first before I forget.
Well, I'll use it. Need any?
One Titanite. To have more flame burst streams, I never upgraded it. It's just so slow. On both of those, probably a +5. So I want a divine weapon to not have to deal with the skeletons. I know it's not an end-all be-all, but I don't like respawns.
Don't get yourself.
Oh, I should spend it all.
Well, hello. You seem to need any. Don't get yourself.
Wonder how many levels I passed up. Let's try the flamberge again. I think I've said it in other game videos, but just things that I should like on paper that rarely work out into practice. Things I like in theory. I like this thing a lot in Elden Ring. This game, though, it just feels way too slow for its damage output and everything. Of course, it's not upgraded, but feel like Colossals are almost as fast. It's much more reach and damage. I would also be surprised if this thing ever got the bleed off at its speed. Yeah, I don't know. I think Elden Ring was a major glow up for great swords after its many speed patches. It's kind of staggering these guys, which is nice though. Oh, they're almost ready to go after the hit's done. This is actually considered like a one-handed greatsword or something. So you can do the big sweepies. Kind of ruins the point of the fancy one though. Guess I am kind of smashing through them. I don't know. Doesn't really cover any spear gaps though. It's another, well, the spear is fast. It's another mid-long range weapon. Not exactly a sweep specialist. It's probably not.
Well, hello again. You need any...
Souls to good use. I need some Titanites.
Don't get yourself...
Do my best. Did I unequip my shield? This thing's kind of a lot better without a shield. Because that's crazy speed. Shields are also pretty crazy themselves. Guess I will put it on in case I need it. Up, 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 up. Yay! Got one. With a bit of poise, enough stamina. two-handed. You're not gonna ping off of anything, so you can just get in there. Just keep chopping. Bazooka. Now my nose itches a little bit. Just the outside, though. Weird. Bazooka. Not so good in hallways, but that's literally what the spear's supposed to be for. That's why they cover for each other so well. It's really cool. I could probably use one in each hand. Thank you. Actually, do I have that level of skill? Probably not. Doesn't combo when you do it that way, but you can parry. Look how cool that looks. What if I flip them, though? Because we all know I'm not going to parry anything. The spear really doesn't have a combo. It just does the same thing over and over again very well. Now, do that. That. I look totally dumb while doing it. Look at all the mix-ups, though. It's enough of that, though. It's the best setup I don't want to use. How heavy is this shield? It's really not that heavy, is it? 4 pounds? Wondering if drop the shield, how much armor weighs like 10 billion. Oh. Might be onto something. Probably not the legs yet, though. No. These don't look horrible either. You can play around with this. It's gonna turn out I like my light armor.
Well, hello again. You seem to be need any...
Did I need a Titanite? I think I did. I'm upgrading more stuff anyway. Scimitar's next.
Don't get yourself...
Not sure how crazy I am about this armor noise. First, I'm going to BRB really quick and get some more water. If you're watching this, I commend you. Might be some good white noise background sleep stuff. Otherwise, this is also a good look into looking for the word. The otter parts of my personality, I guess, and why I never make progress on anything ever. Okay, BRB. Boop. Okie dokie, I'm back. Let's see if this clanking, clonking armor drives me crazy or not. If it does, we have good old thing I already like. To answer my own question, it probably will. So I do a lot of running around. Does make you feel tough, though. Realistic cling-a-lang. Should we turn into like the best player ever now? Get a little bit more stamina to be that cool. Who needs bleed when you do like 10 trillion damage, right? At laser speeds while sweeping like half the room. How much poise I actually have. Try it again with something else. Do something weird. Like, just the longsword as a big sword. Oscar certainly kicked my butt that way. Does this have a back swing? It does. It's also heavy. That's funky. Just admiring my gauntlets. Andre also has the bastard sword, which might as well try out.
Well, I'll use needed.
A little out of my price range, though. I have to work for it.
Don't get yourself killed.
Try something. It's only the chess piece that makes the music. It is, so I can wear the pants. Theory, I could wear... Would actually connect with the gloves. That could work. If I can just ignore that little gap. This is honestly a really cool look. It's so small, you can see it. Gives me a little bit of Game of Thrones vibes, which isn't really me. Not against anybody. Nothing against anyone who likes it. I didn't rest. Bum ba dum bum bum. This ends with me either looping back to what I started with or just giving up on a sidearm. Falchion and the katanas are both continuing to do some work. Just the heavy attacks on two-handed longsword are surprisingly pretty good. First one has a lot of forward momentum, then it has a comeback to cover the gap. With the wolf ring, you have enough poise to get in there. It's probably just a lesser Falchion, to be honest, but might outscale it because it also has some strength scaling going on. Better in corridors too. I think the bastard sword's just a slower, stronger version of this. Pretty cool concept, though. Sorry if I'm breathing weird. Congestion's getting to me. Probably the Falchion or Katana. We'll try out the Bastard Sword. Did like it quite a bit in Elden Ring. I know I have the Claymore, but don't actually like it that much. Yeah, I am a hipster. Well, I know I'm a hipster. It's just a way to say I have weird tastes.
Come get your nut.
Oh, just gonna be a bigger version of what I'm doing. Yeah, it has the same scaling too. 60 guard versus 50. Sheath looks very cool. The sword does too. That's ultra slow though. Kind of stylish swings though. Wants a lot of stamina too. Never liked great swords one-handed. Pretty awesome though. Don't think it does anything my spear isn't already covering though. Guess it sweeps. Oh, they're so slow, you probably want real heavy armor to actually get them off. Got two of them. Yeah, surprisingly like the longsword better. Roll. Right back where I started. You don't get to heal. What is the longsword running attack? Two-handed. Just a quick overhead. Respectable. Yeah, I don't know about these middle weapons. I think the ultras are amazing and the light weapons are amazing. Everything else, I think. Didn't carve out its niche very well. I don't even remember what I was doing anymore. Ouch. heal. Good thing I like my spear. I'm pretty torn on everything else.
Well, hello again.
Hello. What are we working on, Andre? Could do the scimitar, I suppose. Just got a couple of long swords. Could be worked on. Let's do the scimitar.
Don't get yourself.
We'll get a divine weapon of some sort. Two-handed longsword's versatility might honestly get me through that nightmare zone. I don't think I want to go there before all the red gates open because getting out is very confusing. Having the warp would be nice. I am so lost on everything. Ha-cha. Got stamina, you didn't parry me in time. Aggression. Come on, just come through, please. Jeez. Gotcha. Let's mix it up a bit.
Well, hello again. You need it.
I wonder if he's tired of talking to me yet. I've actually gotten any Titanites. No, we'll just buy them this time.
Don't get yourself killed.
I could take 6 total. Get to +5. Who knows? Does feel pretty great. Wait. They baited better. Forget that the pickup actually takes a little bit of time. Cool. Yeppers, peppers. Haven't had any new thoughts, they're just kind of going in circles now. Where did I say I was going next? Dark Root, maybe? Or the Blight Town. It's gonna be between those two.
Hello. Music need anything?
Probably the Blight Town. So I've already got both sides kind of covered. They need 2 and 3. Which is 5, maybe?
Don't get yourself killed.
Maybe? I don't know. I know it's +5, but it's pretty redonk. Nice. Looks like there's one behind me. I don't think that's the case. Oh, there you are. Nice. Should give me something. You'd be wondering why I'm so heavy when I put a shield back on. It's because of my pants.
Well, hello again. You seem to need an...
Could also reinforce my armor if I really want to drag things out for myself, or having to make any kind of decision. One more Titanite shard. Yeah, it just takes Titanite shards. I don't know how much it actually improves. I use that leather armor a lot, so it might be a good idea to get it up to +5. Same with the gloves.
Don't get yourself neither of...
Why not, right? Also rank up a longsword. Are we back to the undies arc? Another longsword. I'm gonna be able to roll with this. As in literally, yeah, because I don't have the spear on. Smooth. I can't imagine like using a Titanite chunk on armor, even like Havels. It's like so hard to come by. Maybe they max out faster or something. Might be with some semblance of this outfit for rest of this game. I can probably replace the helmet potentially and the legs with something even heavier to make up for the chest and the hands. Or I can just suck it up and live with the clankiness of the metal armor. I don't know. These heavier metal armors than the Astoral one actually nerfs stamina regen. Which I would not like. It's only 1 point. I'm using the Chloranthy ring, but even so. I use a lot of stamina to do things. Mainly spam.
Well, I'll use it neither.
I don't know what I need forged anymore. I don't know who I am anymore. I'm the person without Titanite shards. Did I finish the Scimitar? Yes. This one we will buy with Titanite shards.
Don't get yourself.
I'll try. Now I'm heavy. Just reminding myself what the main weapon is. Forgot to rest. Hacha. How much time have I wasted here? Not really a waste. I've been here a while. Very satisfying. Gonna counter that. Oh, you did, but I countered you right back. So I think what I need is enemies that, just because they're like giants or what have you, or spacing out with a spear isn't actually the play, because it's safer to be close to them and wailing on them. Which implies a shorter range, kind of faster weapon. Spear also doesn't deal the best with... I want to say it doesn't deal the best with AoE, but as long as you back up, it has a pretty wide hitbox. So you can line drive through things. When you're surrounded, though, it's a problem. So it fills in those gaps. If I could dodge the Falchion easily, because it's very good in close quarters and sweeps. and its problem with hallways is easily solved by the spear. Longsword can also kind of do that with a shield. It's good sweeps. Katana, what it brings is basically just a status effect. But we know I've done good work with bleed. The bandit's knife can do that too, much lighter, but it's really not good. You can't even stun a basic hollow, so it's really only like for bosses, which is weird to say, but true. First armor upgrades going to this leather armor. I mean, I guess it's good. It's not hard to get anything to +5, so you can at least get it to +5.
Don't get you neither of... Well, you need any... Don't get you...
So yeah, I really don't know. Sure, everybody comes back. I also just really want to like the katanas because they're cool. That's always a thing. Cool. Honestly, longswords feel a little bit better two-handed too. But they have an amazing one-handed moveset too. Through the grass. I think this video will end, or YouTube like deletes me from physical reality existence, the drone or something. When I get my chest armor to +5. I'll probably continue off, not really doing anything. I'm not going to level up. It's just pure Titanite farm. To also get the gloves and the helmet to +5. Pants might be changing. think the gloves are the only ones that cover up the sleeves of this, though. So they're probably a full set. Probably also upgrade the longsword.
Well, hello.
That might be my divine sword candidate. And after that, who knows, but it'll be recorded. Oh, it goes to large pretty quick. Good to know. That doesn't really seem worth it. Guess when I don't have any other upgrades left. That means what you're gonna see is we upgrade the gloves to +2. And maybe the helmet.
Don't get yourself killed.
Just full of ideas. Yeah, where does that take my poise? Are they right next to each other? From 0 to 12. It's pretty big. Also has 0. Also has 0. So yeah, I was pretty much just running poise off the ring. I guess the helmet. Did I rest? Of course I didn't. What am I doing? What am I doing? This is why I like MMOs. I pretty much play them the same way. It's like, oh, that's new. Let's go test it out. What if I do this now? What if I try a different class? I don't feel any restart threat in this scam. Probably because I had to suffer so much to get to where I am, and I'm pretty pleased with it anyway. Need to go study like poise breakpoints after this, and probably plan out my armor. See if the wolf ring makes it so any more poise is kind of pointless. So I'm already with 40 taking one hit from the ring. Or if going into the Astora armor will make it so I can take like 2 hits or something. Itchy face. Which will have big impact on my endurance destiny before I can get more damage stats. Or if I can do what I'm doing here, maybe get an extra hit in by wearing heavier pants or something. Still match and don't make a lot of noise. Quietness might even be worth wearing some of the heavier armors. Even if they do drain like 1 or 2 stamina points. From my recharge. Otherwise we'd be hearing like click clock, whoosh, 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 constantly. Good sound design. Not good sanity design.
Well, I love yous. Need it.
The manchettes didn't
Well,
work
this
right
evening, then.
before I
Be
start
careful.
upgrading stuff. Stream, no. No. I wish, but no. Stream now. No. 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 What if we go Game of Thrones? After I already upgraded the other one. Just incorporate stuff so much. So well. I guess I should say. So these have how much poise? 5? Here's 0. 12, 5. 17. 17. 26. Plus 40. Yeah, it should just be in my status. So 65 with this. Versus, it's just gonna be less. $60. That looks better in my opinion. 60 versus $85. Is the ring impacting it? Yes. 60 versus 85. I'll write those down. Those will be the breakpoints to look at. Where's my pen as I banky bonk everything? What was it? 45? Well, I'm gonna have to switch back anyway, because I can't carry all this. 85? Oh, that was probably the number I forgot. We will be able to double check. This is also why I don't get anything done, because I forget. So this should take me back to 60, if I can count. Yes, 60 versus 85. Probably activated like at least 12 sleeper agents. The numbers, what do they mean? Said I was going to upgrade the gloves, but we're just going to stop here, and I will do the rest on my own. No progress will be made, even if I wanted to, but there won't be. That way I can actually record it, because it's been 2 hours and 16 minutes. Google's going to yell at me. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you did decide to watch this one, I'm not sure why, but I appreciate you hanging out with me. Next time, I don't even know. We're going to do one of those things I mentioned. Probably Blighttown. Okie dokie. Bye, y'all.